speaking of dumb ads, do you guys remember this one is fairly recent, the anti-social smoker ads that they came out with?
Oh, is this the one about being a social farter?
Yeah, well, social eater is the first one they came out with. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then they came out with the social farter, and that ran for all of like 3 weeks, and they got pulled.
Yeah, they're like, you know what?
This is just fucking stupid.
Yeah, and everyone was just like, this makes me want to smoke more, just to spite you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if only it means I do not have to exist on the same planet as this for quite as long.
Some studies suggest that DARE actually made more kids do drugs just out of spite.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Do drugs? Yeah, you know what? With an attitude,
I dare you not to.
Ah!
I dare you to do drugs, punk. Oh shit, now I can't do it because that's what he wants me to do. Bamboozled by drug companies again.
Oh man, I have not seen a television commercial in so long.
Yeah, I don't.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, I don't watch TV anymore on account of the internet now provides.
Exactly.
Piracy all day, every day.
You know what's funny? I actually don't even like the biggest thing I miss about TV is knowing what movies are playing. Like I am.
That's a good point. Actually,
I am so out of the loop with what's actually playing anymore. I didn't realize Aliens was out in theaters until my family was like, "Yeah, so we saw that new Aliens movie."
Holy shit!
I didn't
Aliens
even know
in
there was a new Aliens. Oh, the fucking sequel to Prometheus.
Yes, which is like a prequel to Aliens.
Prometheus fucking sucked. If it's anything like the previous one, you're not missing anything.
Nope, probably
Apparently
not.
the best Aliens movie in years.
Well, it's better than Prometheus, so yeah.
The best Alien movie in years. Well, wasn't the last one Prometheus? Yeah, this is better though. Well, I mean, like,
I hope so.
I would hope so. If it was worse, I would be very concerned for the mental state of James Cameron. Did you see that too?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think it was James Cameron. It was Ridley Scott.
That was it. This is becoming a concern.
Well, oh, wow, that worked out nicely.
Yeah, that helped. Can't use that.
Use the drill shaft.
Actually, the drill shaft has an obscene amount of health. Like, it is ludicrous how much...
Does it have an actual function, or is it just cool named?
In canon, it is actually a drill shaft.
But you can't actually use it to drill things?
Well, it mines, like, rocks real good.
Neato.
Okay, how do I...
Do you light that torch?
No, that's an inconsequential thing. Actually, I'm surprised it's not lit automatically on account of the heat.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, now I remember what I have to do.
Maybe there's just nothing in there to be lit.
Also true.
Isn't a torch thing called a brazier?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't imagining it.
I don't know what the pronunciation is. I've never heard it said out loud. I've only read it.
Hold on, just a second. There's two things I want to deal with. Because one of these fucks is the one that's,
Oh, good shot. I didn't even notice that one.
One of these fucks is the one that's producing that Hellmaw. There's another one. There he is. Fuck off.
Fuck off, grasshopper.
Well, so long as that giant rib cage is dead.
Okay. Come on, I thought I could pull that. Is it magnetic? No, it's not magnetic. How do I get you the fuck out? Or do I have to actually start that fire? Nope.
You can't burn it sideways.
No, I do not think it is actually a thing.
Try burning it when it's right side up.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, you never know, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, why not, right? Nope.
Nope.
Okay, it's
Just
nothing.
a feature. I know there was a way to get this to...
Unlock?
Yeah. Okay, so there's some sort of switch involved here, because it's pressure plates, see? Or, like, cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's got to be a switch around here somewhere that makes that rise.
You could try going further down its back. Neat.
And I might as well. Well, I'm up here. Oh, this is his face. How you doing?
Poke it in the eyeball.
I don't think he'll like that.
Fair enough. But you control him now.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's still evil.
That's true. Oh, you may as well get that while you're here.
No, I can't, because that's the main control unit, and I can't touch it until the,
Auxiliary
sub-control units are under my control. Oh, right, I can't climb the Guardian Rock.
I wonder why.
Probably because it would allow me to skip much of the level.
Oh, but I mean, like, lore-wise. Is it just really smooth metal or something?
Yeah, probably. Oh, that's a pretty picture with the sunlight and such.
Yep. It's a mimic. Aw.
There are no mimics in this.
I was gonna say, you should take a selfie. You're less likely to get fucking killed doing it.
You take a selfie, it retroactively becomes a mimic.
God, what was the dumb idea? Oh right, yeah, Cameron, as a idea for a dumb extra, like a dumb what's that called? Spare
D&D?
character in your D&D campaign. I had an
Yeah.
idea for a guy whose weapon was just a mimic on a stick.
Cool. I actually have to, like, run to a fucking print shop tomorrow because I do not have a printer.
Hmm.
And I need to print off some character sheets for you guys.
There's just across from Black Knight. There's that Shoppers.
They do print stuff at Shoppers?
I think so.
I
Well, they've
figured
got like
I'd-
a photocopier and stuff for sure.
I figured, like, I'd have to go to a UPS or something. Because I just have a thumb drive with the thing on it.
Oh, you can probably plug your thumb drive into their like photocopier or their printer or whatever.
Fair enough.
I feel like I've heard of people doing that before, so I don't see.
I believe that's technology that exists.
Yeah, it certainly exists, and I'm pretty sure you can do it at Shoppers.
Either way, I'm gonna have to print off, like, 6 character sheets. Just because I have that rule that if you don't like your thing after one session, you can just ditch it and make a new one.
Okay, so how do I get past this conundrum?
It's a good question.
Stasis.
Oh, that's...
I actually have no idea if you can.
Nope.
Maybe there's a rock or something that you can put in the way?
I would think so, but I can't
Or a
seem
chest?
to find one.
Like a metal chest. Weren't there a bunch of them back in that main hall?
No, they were not metal. They were stone or whatever this material is. This non-magnetic material,
Bone.
possibly. You know, I had a thought. Oh no, that's on the ceiling. That won't work. Oh,
Well, let's see what that does.
thank you.
Well,
That'll do it.
yeah, magnets. Magnets was the answer the whole time. Just we didn't have the tool yet.
You thought it was trap, but it was actually magnetic. Hecka bamboozle.
Fuck, I'm getting so sick of dog memes.
How can you get sick of doggo memes?
I'm just tired of them. It's
I thought you were about to say, like, I'm just tired.
that too.
Turns out Cam doesn't actually hate doggo memes.
He
He's
just hates
too,
life.
Yeah, he's just too fucking tired to handle them.
They can both be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why not, right?
We're doing good. Oh, well, that was convenient.
Isn't
It's
it just?
Doggo memes are just the things that people make when they're not very creative.
Aren't memes the things that people
Get
make when
that
they're just
chest.
not really creative?
We've already opened that chest. It's just a torch.
No, there are good memes out there that are funny.
That's true.
There are thousands of like Pepes out there, just Pepes. All of them unique and special in their own way.
I mean, I guess.
Even if the guy who created Pepe now thinks they're an alt-right hate symbol.
Yeah, but he's wrong.
Speaking of which, 4chan is now attempting to claim that the rainbow flag is an alt-right hate symbol because all the colors need to be kept separate.
Yep. I feel like I want to say that no one's going to fall for that one, but apparently people actually fell for the white power, okay? So...
Yeah, BuzzFeed fell for that.
Yeah.
You know what else they
like-
fell for, Ian? That milk is a white power symbol because white people have the lowest rate of lactose intolerance.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, you heard me.
Is that actually true?
Well, yes. It is true that white people do have the lowest
You
rate
might have
of
to use bird powers.
lactose intolerance. No. Because, I know what to do. Where is it?
I know there was a theory where, like, you know how the first people other than the Native Americans to make it to North America were the Vikings, right?
Yep. I mean, to be fair, I think the the Native Americans did come here during the Ice Age, so yeah, I guess that statement is true.
Yeah. Anyway, when they turned up, turns out the there's a theory going around that the Vikings were trying to trade with them, right?
Yeah, as they would.
And they brought their Viking foods. And one of them is cheese. And as it turns out, a shitload of Native Americans are lactose intolerant. So, they think that perhaps the reason the Vikings were driven out of Greenland was due to a,
Greenland or Canada?
Newfoundland. They believe, some people believe it was a miscommunication, that had to do with the fact that, a bunch of Native Americans were shitting their guts out because they ate cheese. And they were lactose intolerant.
Actually pretty funny.
Yeah, the Vikings traded them some cheese, in exchange for something. I don't know. And,
maybe meats?
Maybe
Vikings,
meats, fur
like...
pelts. I don't know, lots of people traded furs with the natives.
The natives were all about that fur trade.
Yeah.
Until they stopped being about that fur trade.
Then it was just smallpox plague.
Yeah. Then it was smallpox trade.
Yeah.
Anyway, point is, that might be why the Native Americans fought the, Vikings. Fucking hungry.
That's...
Fascinating.
Yeah, that is legitimately fascinating.
Yeah, if true, that's fucking amazing.
Fascinating,
like,
if true.
Yeah, like...
And if not, it's still something neat to think about.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly plausible.
Yeah, accidental poisoning, because they didn't know that they could be lactose intolerant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, how would a Viking know what that even means, right?
And how would Native Americans even know what the fuck lactose is?
Yeah.
How would Native Americans even know what fucking cheese is?
Yeah!
Right? Like,
what is this magic sponge they offer
They've never
me?
been exposed to this bacteria-laden milk before. And it's bacteria that's coming across from Europe that they're going to have no immunity against, right?
Exactly.
So it just makes sense that something like that would happen.
I guarantee you at least one Native American vomited.
Oh, dude, yeah, easy.
If this cheese trade ever actually happened, as we assume it did.
No, I mean, like, the first time they were introduced to cheese, I guarantee you at least one person vomited their guts out.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Which kind of gives a testament to how much we like cheese that we kept trying.
Yeah, Europeans just kept cramming cheese in their mouths until eventually they became immune to its terrible wiles.
It's gotta be something about this.
Good work!
Certainly not that.
Solve the puzzle. Nicely done.
I don't get it.
Can it only be lit with blue flame? Because all the other torches you've lit in here have been with that blue flame.
Yeah, but how would I,
Yeah, like that. I don't know. Could you light it on a torch? Would the torch hold it for long enough?
Well, it would, but how would I... Oh, yeah, I could... No, because, how would I get it up the ladder? I can't hold the, torch up the ladder.
That's
You
a
could
good
throw
point.
it.
I don't think that's it, though.
Okay.
At least I'm, like, 80% sure that's not it. But truth be told, I'm
Is there a way you can rotate it to end up back up out here?
Oh, that's neat. You know what? I'm gonna try this thing, this theory you have.
Get rid of your knight's bow that you have now. It's, like, terribly broken.
Yeah.
Yeah! Backwards chest opening.
Hey, if it works.
But now you have to ditch a weapon to get the...
Who says I need to digital? Just use the club. That's flammable.
Oh! Alright. And it's blue flammable at that.
Uh-oh. Oops. Oopsie poopsie.
No, this just continue to burn until you either put it away or it, like, the durability runs out.
Should.
That's cool.
Also, why is the bone flammable?
Oh, it's because it's tied with ropes.
Oh. Okay, the ropes are flammable. Okay. Run! Run, Jay. Or will that put out the fire?
It will. Because you put the torch away when you run.
Oh, lame.
This is weird to look at.
I would laugh so hard if you spun it the
Oh,
wrong way.
nailed
Yeah,
it.
Ian, you were right. Well done, Ian.
For once. The one thing I'm gonna get right in this entire fucking playthrough.
Oh, right.
Oh, now it's regular on fire.
Well, that's red fire. That's colder fire.
I thought it was just blue fire if it was gas-based.
I think there's also a heat element, but you're probably right.
I mean, like, I was gonna say, the parts of a Bunsen burner flame, the blue part is the hottest, but that's a gas flame, so I don't know if that's true for all flames.
I'm not sure. Because I think it just goes from red to yellow to white. Or red to orange to yellow to white. But then again, I am colorblind, so I mean...
The ball ever enter? I don't actually know. Yes!
Yes!
I did it!
You got that gut.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Me am genius. The big brain, I'm winning again. I'm the greatest.
Now I will leave Earth
For no reason.
I think that might be like the biggest meme to come out of Futurama other than shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
What about Squinty Fry?
No raisin.
Oh god, no, there's the one
People
other one as
say
well.
that in conversation now.
What about hookers and blackjack?
Oh, that's true.
That's another good one. So,
Blackjack and hookers.
over the course of the weekend, I was watching a late 1920s silent horror film called Metropolis that was absolutely god-awful, but that's beside the point.
What was the horror about?
Was it about a boy and his magical steamball?
No,
Then I think we saw the more horrible film.
it was like... I couldn't really tell what was going on because I was super fucking baked at the time.
Sounds
But,
about right.
Maybe that's
Ha,
the secret
late-
to
oh,
enjoying
fuck!
Steam Boy.
yeah, just get super baked and then try it.
I thought I was a genius, but it
But
turns
then
out
you
I
fell
was
through the other hole.
I was a moron.
But anyway, so there's this scene where, like, the underclass workers are operating this big fucking, like, bank of machinery, and it looks almost exactly like the sewer dials
Oh yeah.
from Futurama, and
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
like, Matt Groening has been known to take references and such from...
Everything.
Yeah. Like, if you actually, like, watch... Like, one of my favorite parts of an old film class is that, like, you see everything The Simpsons has ever referenced that you never got.
Yeah.
Oh man. I just read a thing online that Bugs Bunny accidentally made the word Nimrod mean idiot. Because,
Hey, Ian, you want to see Fireblight, Ganon?
Yes, I very much do.
he was talking to Elmer Fudd
Yeah.
and called him Nimrod sarcastically. And Nimrod is a biblical hunter.
Oh,
Yeah.
But people just thought it meant moron.
that's pretty
Now
sick.
it means moron.
So, that's what I was talking about,
Neat.
right?
Yeah.
And I would not be terribly shocked if...
That was a reference?
Yeah.
Good luck, little guy. Go get him.
Kick his ass.
He's got crazy Professor Farnsworth hair going on.
Shoot him in his glowing blue eye.
Jump for that sword.
Oh shit. Okay, turns out that's his weak point. Go figure. Does the Master Sword deal extra damage?
Oh,
against the cannons?
absolutely. Because don't forget, what is the Master Sword built to fight?
Evil.
And what is Ganondorf made of?
Concentrated evil.
Concentrated evil.
Just huck it at him.
I can't.
Oh, lame.
You literally cannot let go of the Master Sword. Like, the game will not allow you to...
Lay it on, little guy.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you came down here and fought me at my level.
As opposed to fighting a ranged fight like a little bitch.
Like a little bitch.
So have you figured out which of your D&D characters you're gonna go with?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the robot.
Okay, you do realize that there are some severe disadvantages that come with that, right?
Yeah, I have found ways to mitigate them.
Okay. Have you figured out a way to mitigate the fact that if you hit 0 HP, you just straight up die instead of going into bleedouts?
Not yet. My current theory on that is don't let that happen. Kinda like how this guy could have... Oh,
fuck.
I was about to say this guy could have prevented the walloping he's about to receive, but chose not to. Ouch.
Well, you have your elephant powers. Just wail on him. Oh, never mind. Yeah, cold resistance.
Are you fucking me?
Slightly too high.
Ouch.
Oh, that was beautiful. Well played, Ganon.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try something here.
Not bomb arrows.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't like ice arrows.
Neato.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, now's my
Is
chance.
it? No? Is it?
Now certainly something, Daruk. Certainly something.
Maybe if you go very, very far to the right, it'll lure him closer. Jay. It's a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
Or to zone out of the boss fight. But yeah, just pull him this way. There you go. Perfect. Now just whomp him.
Nope. Half health.
Oh.
Now he's gonna get angrier. I like how he has one big arm and one very small arm.
It's like Skillman's Chaos Sorcerer.
Well, he has
yeah.
one for magic and one for walloping. Really, you don't say.
Yeah, that seems an...
Fire? Hot?
Any thoughts?
Throw a bomb. He's sucking stuff towards him, right?
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine.
Right through the rocks.
Bombs.
Seem to remember something about this. Ouch.
Jesus. Find some cover.
No, I still have the elephant.
Throw a bomb.
Where did he go? Oh, yeah, that does work. Okay, cool.
Told you. Yeah, kick his ass, Jay.
Yeah, this does a lot of damage. Like, the Master Sword is power strength 60 against Ganon and Ganon Associates.
Ganon is
I sell Ganon and Ganon accessories. Nice.
well done.
Does anything else in the game even hit power 60 other than, like, the Fierce Deity shit?
To my knowledge, no. I think things get very close. I believe, actually, Daruk's ancient weapon, which is just a giant slab of rock on a stick,
Yeah.
is like 55 or something.
Man, I would love it, like, watching Fierce Deity Link just womp on Ganon. Just because he wouldn't be able to kill him without the Master Sword. But he'd just keep beating him over and over and over. Eventually Ganon would just have to give up. Or, like, Link's arm would get tired.
Yeah. Or he drops the mask.
Or the mask falls off, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, you have to unequip the mask. It, like, sticks on you and turns you into a god.
Yeah. We did good, gents.
We did good.
I look like an asshole.
Well, you're an asshole who now has control over a giant mechanical salamander, so,
Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, I didn't even die.
yeah. You did.
I was gonna say.
Except
that-
for all those times you fell into lava. Oh, you mean against the boss?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say, that honestly seemed like probably the easiest of them.
And your cold resistance hasn't even run out.
I resist the shit out of cold in the middle of this volcano. That'll teach them.
Well, I think the reason this one is easier is because the entire level's a fucking death trap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
fair
if I
enough.
don't have this bear fighting suit, I'd have to chug potions or combust.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I forgot about your bear fighting suit.
Which has, like, armor rating 3 compared to my normal clothes, which is 18.
Yeah, shit.
Work, little guy.
Oh, look.
Yeah, thanks, Daruk.
I like this guy.
You're cool.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could wear
Got a
a
bit
chain
of
as
a
a belt.
got a bit of a caveman brow going on, but I mean,
You, my spirit is finally free.
you know,
Thank you enough.
no one's perfect.
I feel like I should apologize.
For
I was
what?
doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me.
Effectively, he's apologizing for fucking up and getting beaten.
Such a mess.
Oh.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you know, it's a kind gesture, but I mean, like, we good homes.
It was Ganon, and you
Yeah.
didn't have the Master Sword. Oh, man, can
It
you
was a
imagine just
piece
a
of Ganon.
Goron running out with a Master Sword to fight Ganon?
Go into effect.
Just embedded in his shell and just roll at him?
I would like to see a Hyrule game in which the hero of time is not Hylian.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, we've had times where they're human, but that doesn't really count.
We've had times where they wear masks and turn into Deku Scrubs.
Yeah. But what I want to see is, like, what's it called?
Goron saves Hyrule?
Yeah, or like a Deku is the chosen one, and everyone's like, really?
Really, a Deku?
Or like a Zora, or like it has
And
to
then
be like,
everyone could shut up about the fucking gender debate because
Yeah.
Dekus are non-gendered.
yeah, they're plant. They don't have testicles. Then again, I think the Dekus actually are gendered because there was a Deku queen, a king
Oh,
who had a
shit,
daughter,
never mind.
and like another Deku had a son.
Fuck.
Although they're plants, so maybe they decide that for themselves.
Well, just let you pick your gender and have it have absolutely no consequence on the plot whatsoever.
Yeah. You don't even look different. It's just like, oh, thank you, sir. Actually, I'm a girl. Oh, whatever.
Good luck.
And have everyone, like, call you sir or ma'am and be wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
Just no matter what gender you pick, you're misgendered. Constantly.
The only winning move is not to play.
Yep.
Now I am the Hyrules. And the heroes.
The heroiest of heroes.
I'm in a Turtleina for the Turtle Club.
Fuck, that movie was terrible.
It was.
I've never actually seen it.
Don't.
Yep.
I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of movies I don't watch, and I feel like that is one of the ones that's
Yeah.
okay to not.
What was it called? Master of Disguise?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Who's even in it? Who starred in that movie?
I don't remember, but they were fairly popular actors at the time.
And that movie just
For
killed
some
their
reason,
careers.
I know
I don't want to say that wasn't the case, but
I know it's not Mike Myers.
Like how
but for some
Spider-Man-
reason
I think he
thought
actually
in my
was.
head it's Mike Myers.
Like how Spider-Man 3 killed,
Toby.
No, not Tobey Maguire. Well, also Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
But the guy who played...
Topher Grace?
Yeah, who played Foreman
Yeah.
on that 70s show.
and he wishes people would remember him for that.
As opposed to terrible Spider-Man.
Dana Carvey.
I have no idea who that is.
Neither do I.
Wait for the perfect shot.
Why did I think it was Mike Myers in that movie?
Link is in the castle.
Because Mike Myers does a lot of dumb stuff.
And that is true.
Ganon won't know what hit him.
Alright, so all that's left is to go fuck Ganon up.
Yep.
Good from up here.
Go murder some fucking cloud pig.
Oh yeah.
The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity.
You know, if Gorons do bud,
Everyone down there.
and one of them, like, fell into the ocean,
Yeah.
would a colony of Gorons just start up at the bottom of the sea?
It's a very good question.
That'd be neat. Just like after thousands of years, the rest of like the species develop the technology to explore deep into the Marianas Trench, and they find just a colony of Gorons that's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
That didn't know anyone else was alive.
Yeah, we fell down here years ago. We didn't know what happened. Oh god. I want to think like down in the Marianas Trench, we just find some like rock people and they're just chill.
That'd be pretty neat.
You know, as opposed to the other stuff we find in the Marianas Trench, which is horror.
Blobfish.
Yeah. And that like razor fish.
Deep water is terrifying.
And those giant spiders.
What?
Yeah, they found like a giant sea spider in the Marianas Trench. And like it floated up. And like scientists were just like, okay, we don't know if this is like the biggest they get or this is an infant. Because this is the only one we ever found.
No.
And everyone's just like, can we nuke the Marianas Trench? Is that okay?
I remember one time they found an anemone that when cut bled blood that was almost identical to humans.
Ugh,
That's pretty fucking terrifying.
Yep.
that's unpleasant to think of.
So that Dana Carvey guy was in Wayne's World, and that's the only thing I saw in his filmography that stuck out.
Huh.
Wayne's World was good.
You know, I've never actually seen it.
It's a pretty good movie. It's a very like self-aware movie, for lack of a better term. Like that's
Okay.
all right. Well, folks, I think we've had a good session tonight. Where the fuck is the Daruk Mountain? Yeah,
Hopefully next time Ian won't be fucking late.
Yep.
Yeah, well, blame work.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. We gotta go with the tradition, boys.
Take a selfie.
Take a selfie. Oop, that's not it. Oh, X. Yeah, okay. Turn around, Link, you daft asshole. Okay. There we go. I also found out that... Oop.
I don't know whose idea it was to put selfies in this video game, but well done.
Yeah. I remember there was like a button combo...
Pick his fucking nose. Yes!
Ah! We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.
God damn.